Elliott, what are you doing, buddy? Look at that big boy. What? You got something to say? Oh my goodness. You got a lot of something to say. What? What are you doing? You're doing so good. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness sakes. What? What? So this is Elliott. Hi, buddy. Hi, baby. And we've just finished up his cold laser and his hydrotherapy for this morning. So he's a little bit ouchy right now. He's got his pain meds on board, but I left his brace off so you guys can actually, see the break. Let me see if I can get this over here. But you can actually see right where his back is broken. It's broken right here. And if you've looked at his x-rays, you can, it's a pretty severe break. That spinal cord is almost totally compressed, but it's not completely severed. Elliott is a paraplegic. So, but he does have pain in those rear legs because the spinal cord is not completely severed. So, he has essentially identical injuries to Becky. His fracture is actually more severe than hers was. But he does have the painful paralysis, that's our problem. He's going to always have pain, stabbing, shooting pains, from that fracture in those legs. So, the best course of action for Elliott is going to be a bilateral amputation of those rear legs. He's going to do really well with that, I think, in the long run. Hi, buddy. What are you doing, sweetheart? He'll be able to get around and move around a whole lot better, and we'll just be removing that source of pain. But he's a very sweet little guy, and today we have a buddy match, which is something that we do occasionally. It's up to the match donor what they'd like to do and how they'd like their funds to be put to use. And so in this case, this match donor has decided to match funds that are donated for Elliott. Today, I think we've got 72 hours. So he's going to match all funds, and all of his matching funds will go to Becky. So we're going to be able to help 2 pups with 1 fundraiser. All of your donations in the next 72 hours to Elliott's fundraising page will be doubled dollar for dollar. And those match funds will go to help Becky as well. So we can't thank our match donors enough. The support that's required for these little guys, it's exhausting. It's exhausting to try to raise the funds. They require so much, and we have so many people that just don't get it. Why we put so much time and energy and effort into these little guys, but they deserve it. Who's to say that this life right here is any less valuable than one of the healthy dogs, from the shelter? And there are thousands of rescues that do general shelter rescue, and they pull healthy animals, and but there are so few that do medical cases, and even more so with the extreme medicals, like this guy. He would ultimately have just been euthanized had we not stepped up. So anyway, that's what we've got going on today. We're going to get Elliott all fixed up. He's going to have to recover and heal. That fracture's going to have to heal for 6 weeks before he can go into his surgery. But we need to have everything on board and everything ready to go when he is ready, so that he doesn't have to wait. Becky, we tried for months. I think we were at 3-4 months, prior to her surgery, trying to see some progress, trying to have some movement forward, and there just was none. So we're seeing the exact same situation here with Elliott, and there's no sense for him to linger in pain, while we hope for something more positive to happen. You know, the resolve is going to be a bilateral amputation, and you know, as we've seen with Becky, no sooner than that surgery is done, I mean, they recover very quickly, and you know, they're brand new pups. They've got their whole lives ahead, and you know, they're just they're just happy, sweet little babies. And what, you got a face itch? So Elliott's he's gonna do fine. You know, we appreciate your support. And those of you who step up over and over and over again, you know, we can't thank you enough. I don't know where we'd be, where they'd be without the constant support. And you know, we appreciate it. Like I said, it's exhausting. The constant pleas, the constant posts for fundraising, and the auctions, and the match offers, and the, you know, all of it. But ultimately, it's worth it. It's worth the effort. It's worth, you know, it's worth everything that we can give them to give them a healthy, happy life. So that's what we got going on today.